All right, hello, my name is Jose Durero. I'm a second-year computer science and engineering major, and I'm running to be a vice executive position. For this position, I think the person needs to be really versatile, and I think I'm qualified enough to take on this position. As you may or may not know, I was this year's club's financial chair. I handled and managed the funds of the club, and I also helped out other events for other CAB members. I played a huge part in getting the $13,000 that was available for friendship games. My experiences in friendship games goes a long way as well. I was blessed with the opportunity to play in Final Rampage last year, which you only 4 people out of the top 3 teams get to do. I also had something in my high school called High School Picnic, which is a little mini friendship games that had all the games. And my high school won first place 3 times in a row. And I played most of the games. Not only that, I also have a lot of cultural experience. I danced in cultural for many events this year, and I attended many cultural conferences throughout California, like in Berkeley and in Davis. I was also part of a showcase called Ethnic Studies NA, which fought for the inclusion of ethnic studies in high school in my county. The year after that, it got included. As Vice Executive Chair, I want to be the glue that makes PAA successful. Whether it's behind the scenes work or just helping out other cabinet members, I only want what's best for the club. Thank you for your time and hope you have a good night. Any questions? Ate?
Would you be able to get connections with your high school so that we can collaborate with them at the university?
Yeah, actually, this year I was planning to have some of the people from high school actually teach a workshop to us, which is more of a cultural base, because we have something called Little Manila After School program, which I attended when I was in high school, which is a ethnic studies program that taught Filipino traditions to culture in America. And I was planning to bring them over, but they became really busy with a lot of events because they go throughout California too. They dance in SoCal, but hopefully by next year I'll have them. Oh, actually they'll be in college, but hopefully they'll be able to come here, share the culture, and hopefully it'll be great. Thank you. Ate Dan.
One of the main duties of vice executive is internal affairs. Who would you speak to and get communications with, and what would you do?
In terms of internal affairs, I guess, can you be more specific with internal affairs? I'm sorry.
For example, your little Manila thing is an external communication or an external affair. Internal affair usually involves people around campus or your advisor. How would you do that?
I think first, I guess, my resources in UC Merced. I'm a computer science major, and throughout in PAA, I met a lot of other computer science majors and just talking to them. And plus, I've been in CAB, so I'll ask a lot of the other cabinet members about what we have to do first. And I guess, firstly, I'd probably ask the next year's CAB if I'm elected, and ask them what do they think about it, involving these internal affairs. And yeah, I guess that's it.
One more question.
Caitlin?
So usually in CAB, people butt heads due to whether it's club reasons or for personal reasons. But let's say that there's 2 CAB members that are not getting along, and it hasn't risen to surface yet during CAB meetings. How will you be able to deal with the situation without it rising and having all of CAB choose sides?
Honestly, for this year, I kind of felt that, but I feel like I didn't have the authority enough to sit down with these 2 members and just talk it out or be able to hold other people accountable. I think it's very important to have everyone on task, but with this position, I feel like I do have the authority to just have a meeting with somebody and then just talk about the problems as a professional. Or even if it's not professional, even if it's impersonal, just sit down, talk, because cabinet is not going to be successful if they're not working together well. And I believe that with the authority of Vice Executive Chair, I'll be able to do that and just be able to make resolutions. Thank you.